What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on today's YouTube video. We'll be going over the new meta. It's going to be a little quick because I don't really have a lot of time to make this video. But I will still be making it, so hopefully you guys like this. So yeah. In D tier we have Mr. Fantastic, Black Panther, and Blade. They're not really too good in this meta. They kind of been getting dogged on, but they're still decently. No, they're not. I don't like Mr. Fantastic. He's been bad every season, basically. So he's definitely down there. BP and Blade are still just down there. C tier we have Squirrel Girl, Black Widow, and Scarlet Witch. Squirrel Girl's all can one-shot two people. Black Widow can snipe these supports from miles away. And then, obviously, Scarlet Witch has a one-shot ult, aimbot, and that red circle that can stun them. In B tier, we're running Human Torch, Emma Frost, Hela, Iron Fist, Punisher, Moon Knight, Iron Man, Phoenix, Daredevil, and Gambit. Now, Human Torch is just a worse Iron Man. He does no damage, nothing. He's not the best. His ult is really good, which I put him in B tier but that's the only thing that's good. Emma Frost has been getting hugely undervalued in this meta, which is group meta with triple support. So yeah, she's not really in that meta. She's not really doing too good. She's an easy pick if you guys play against her. Then we have Hela, who's fallen off from her Grace, which I think either Phoenix or Hela is pretty good, but I think that Phoenix is definitely better. Iron Fist dive got hugely nerfed after the big support buff, so I don't think he's as good. Punisher can shred through the group balls because that's meta, but he's still one support ult can counter his entire ult, and then boom, you're just not winning. Then you have Moon Knight. Moon Knight's here because he can do a lot of damage with group, but no one's really running Moon Knight with group because Moon Knight's not a good character in general. Then we have Iron Man. We always have to put Iron Man in B tier because he can one-shot support, one-shot Luna Snow, one-shot Rocket Up, one-shot Invisible No, one-shot Mantis Up. He's insane. Then we have Phoenix, who's just a better version of Hela because of the stun. I feel like the stun in this meta is way more value than it's ever been. So yeah. Then we have Daredevil. Daredevil, dive got nerfed. He's one of the characters I got hugely nerfed just with Iron Fist, but I don't think he's a good character to run. Then we have Gambit, who's a new character in Marvel Rival, and he's not really doing too well. Not gonna lie, he's definitely. I think it's the damage. I feel like supports have way more damage than he does. He doesn't really have that high damage output. So his healing output is alright. His ultimate has definitely clutched up a couple games for me, so I will put him in B tier. Then in A tier, we're running Spider-Man, Namor, Hulk, Captain America, Psylocke, The Thing, Storm, Cloak and Dagger, Loki, Luna Snow, Mantis, the Winter Soldier, Thor, and Magneto, Venom. Spider-Man was one of the characters that got nerfed, but he got a buff to make it so he's just back to where he was before. He's still pretty good at fighting support. And we have Namor. The team up. I always put Namor above Hela because he's the one who gets a cool ability from him that anti-heals with his ult combination is crazy. But even dry Namor, doing he can just crap on support. There is one character that obviously is there's one dive that is dominant and he can just shut them down. So yeah. Hulk has been receiving a lot of buffs, but he's still not in the group meta. He's actually kind of out of the group meta just because group kind of shut him down, block him from jumping, or can just stop him from jumping. So it's kind of just Hulk's good, but if they're running a group, then he's not good. Then we have Captain America, who now has a support ultimate. He can heal his teammates, give them basically the same amount of HP that he does, and can literally make it so every character can stall. So he's definitely really good, but he's not the best. Then we have Psylocke. Psylocke, she hasn't got any changes, but she's not really in this meta, which kind of stinks because she just got a huge ult. But then we have The Thing. The Thing has a huge damage AoE effect now, which really makes him really good against dive, but obviously dive isn't good. There's only two characters that are slightly good at dive, and so he can only go against two characters. But sorry for the background, that was my brother's phone. But then we have Storm, who still has that huge lightning domain, still dominant character. her ult can break through almost as a portal. She's the ult that can force out support. Then we have Cloak and Dagger, who she's one of the reasons why Dive isn't good. She has a fade, a bubble, her ultimate just is like no one's dying in that ultimate. Yeah, she has E-ball with like Dagger, who does a ton of damage. Like it's just like dang, you can't really kill her. Loki's kind of in that same position with his immortality. Now the reason why I'm putting Loki above Cloak and Dagger is because his immortality is an ability, not an ultimate. He could copy Cloak and Dagger's ultimate and have immortality. So I think he's definitely better. But I do think that Luna's a little bit better. She has more damage. She has a snowflake. Her ult has not been changed. She could even damage buff, which is huge. So yeah. Mantis is a character that works well with other characters. The two best characters with her are Black Widow and Venom. And as you can see, they're not doing the best right now, so she's not doing the best right now. Her ult's decent, but definitely one of the worst support ult, in my opinion. But then we have the Winter Soldier, who hasn't really got any nerfs, but is not really in the meta. S tier is all meta picks, so S tier is basically what we're judging other characters on. And as you can see, he doesn't really have a good spot in that lineup. But then we have Thor. He's actually not bad. I think he's one of the closest characters to being a meta pick. So yeah. By the way, this is for all devices, all platforms, all ranks. So yeah, just to let you guys know, this is not for PC only or console only or anything like that. This is for all platforms, all devices. This is for PC controller, console. This is for bronze, one above all, just for everything. I just want to have everything. This is an all-in-one tier. So yeah. Then we have Magneto. Magneto, he has a good ultimate that can literally shut down support ultimate. He has high damage, 2 shields. He's that standard tank. Like, if you can't pick any other tank, you pick it. But then we have Venom. He hasn't really got any nerfs, but with triple support and even quadruple support, I've been seeing a lot more. You can't really, like, anti-heal is good for like 5 seconds, and then like Angela's coming to shut you down. Like, it's just like he's not doing good. Angela completely like shuts him down. Then we have Penny, Parker, and S tier. We have Star-Lord, Magic, Doctor Strange, Ultron, Wolverine, Groot, Angela, Adam Warlock, Rocket Raccoon, Invisible Woman, Hawkeye, and Jeff the Land Shark. Let's go over Penny Parker. No, I don't even know how to play Penny Parker. Not gonna lie. But I like seeing you back characters become really good characters, and she's one of them. Now she can heal with her webs. She still has the same damage. She can still cancel ultimate. She can still one-shot people with the web, with the bombs. Like, it's crazy. She completely shuts down diving. She's another reason why Dive, isn't doing the best. But then we got Star-Lord. His ult has shut down so many games, you can't really beat aimbot. And his kicks do overshield. His other ability, like the spinning around one, does insane amount of damage. He's just a really good character this season. Then we have Magic, the only Dive's character to survive. Her ult is insane. She has crazy combos. She has crazy mobility. So yeah, she's a really good character, but she's definitely not dominant. But with the Doctor Strange team up, which Doctor Strange is next, she's pretty good. Doctor Strange has not really changed. He still has high damage, a good portal, a good ultimate, and stuff like that, but he's still not in the meta. Like, if you can't get Groot or Angela, you pick Doctor Strange or Penny Parker. Like, that's why I look at it. Like, these are your backup teams. But then we have Ultron. Ultron in this group meta is huge. He's one of the supports that you want to run in the group meta, because you put the draw on Groot, you automatically win. You can't really lose. But he's not the best at healing other people unless everyone is in that drone radius area next to you. Like, if everyone's around Groot, then yeah, it's really good for healing. But yeah. Then we have Wolverine. Wolverine, if we're going back to group meta, he's the only person that can shut down Groot. So yeah, he's just obviously there. He's behind Groot because Groot is the guy. He's the man. But the reason why we're not putting him, Groot at the very S tier spot is because the other characters in front of him are like characters that work in all metas. They don't have to only work in group. But yeah, anyways, Groot's a really good character. Has high damage, good combo potential with his ultimate. His walls do insane damage. You know, he's really unkillable too because he has a lot of HP. Then we have Angela, who shuts down every character. I feel like I've been yanking people off the map so much more than I ever have been able to do. And yeah, she's a really good character. Really, really, really good character. And then we have Adam Warlock, who, you know, Soulborn, you can't kill anyone for 15 seconds. His ult now gives people overshield. Like, it's just like, yeah, like, he's so good. And then we have Rocket Raccoon. I feel like he's a lot easier to kill now, so I don't think he's as good. He's still good as ult. He's still like game-changing. His revive beacon, huge. And then, yeah, I feel like that's really where he is good. He's pretty good. But then we have Invisible Woman. One of the big reasons why Dive is not good also because she can now shield herself. It's not the biggest problem in the world, but it is still really good for her and really makes her a bigger threat. So yeah. But then we have Hawkeye. I had to switch from flanking, aka Dive, to poke, aka Hawkeye. It is literally insane how one meta could change how I have to play. But yeah, Hawkeye is a really good character, you know. His primary can one-shot, headshot, really good, you know. And then we have his ultimate that can basically one-shot like 5 people in a row. It's insane. He has high mobility. He has something to knock people back. His team-up ability is crazy with Cloak and Dagger. And then yeah. Now at the very top one we have Jeff again. Jeff is really good, and yeah. You guys should probably start playing Jeff. So yeah.